basically we got a call about, 4 o'clock or so, that 2 girls were stuck in the Ohana River on rocks and basically couldn't get to the shore. So we had the best response we could get going. We also asked for help from Lewis County, from the Swiftwater Tech rescue folks. Decided we could safely get one of the girls up. One of the girls was not in the rock in the middle of the water, but basically on a bank, so we were able to just basically do a high angle raise for her. And then we had Lewis County help with the second person that was stuck. Had to get across a small channel of water. Well, they went swimming down at the bridge down here, and thought they'd just kind of go for a short swim. The current kind of took them. They thought, well, they'll let the current take them to a safe spot to get out of the river. And that kind of passed them by. They weren't able to swim out of the current, and it just kept taking them down. And finally they both got onto that rock and knew that there were falls beyond that rock. So one of them was able to make it past that little channel of water to the east bank, but the other one decided to stay put. So they were just going for a swim, but it's cold water and it's swifter than you might imagine. So.
Yeah! Look, she's so cold.
No.
That looks like it hurts.
We were swimming in the river, which we will never do again. It's a bad idea. Don't go swimming in the river. No swimming in the river. And we got pulled. I was Eve in this situation. Stop, don't say that. And we got pulled down in the current and got stuck on a rock that we couldn't get off. And so we tried going to another rock and got swept even more farther down. And we're stuck on the rock in the middle of the river. And so some people walking by on the trail saw us, and then they called the park rangers, who were wonderful, awesome people, who they set up a huge rope system and pulled us out, and got a special swim team came, our Swiftwater rescue team came and saved Janelle off of the rock. And we're very grateful. When we got pulled up, and there's 21 people standing on the side of the cliff, and I was like, sorry. So.
Question if you guys are on video, does that mean you guys got chicken ice cream too?
So is that your first rescue?
First one.
It's pretty exciting.
Hopefully first of many. You know, guy, you always hate to say that, but you know, it was good. It was good. Good stuff. Nice to finally get to put your training to work. But unfortunately it turned out okay. Everybody walked away from it, so that's all we can ask for.